welcome to episode 55 of Series 3 of Become a Legend Story Mode. Last episode was a little disappointing, wasn't it? But we did finish with a 4-0 home win against Bolton. That's hopefully going to set us up now for, well, actually after this first game, POAK, which again should be just a nice way for us to get a bit of confidence. We've got two massive games, two London derbies, the hated rival that is Spurs, and then a trip to the Emirates to take on Arsenal. We're currently sitting fourth, so, a couple of wins in this episode and we could regain top spot. But let's first of all just take care of the Greeks. And let's take a look at the lineup for today. So, Eggy now a 79 rated right winger. I think he's 83 or 82 rated now as an attacking mid. Dramatic improvements still continuing. Strong side out today. Miranda obviously the weak link, but he's been decent. And Tony Lato, interesting signing. Doesn't look to be that great really. It's a real shame not to see Alexander Arnold start today. Probably should have just started Semedo on the left. But anyway, good side. Morata and Hazard back with Eggy. We're going to look to put POAK to the sword here. Have they got any good players? Not particularly. Two defensive midfielders could make things difficult for us. Let's just get this one out of the way and then go and smash Spurs. So Europa League for Chelsea. Obviously, not only would it be a good tournament to win, but it's a potential way into the Champions League. But I have a feeling we're going to finish in the Champions League spots this season. And I actually think we could challenge for the Premier League title. There's been some, maybe slightly worrying signs in the last few games, but at the end of the day, I think we are a good side. I think we can defend. And Eggy has been looking very, very good. We want to continue the goal scoring, continue the great play. Let's get into it. Oh, nice start here from POAK. And Pelkas is through now. Aspilicueta can't get with him. Kepa, what a save. Incredible reaction save there from the young Spaniard. And he'll get to that. That would have been a horrible way to start this game. Eggy, lovely touch. And then he spots a little pocket of space inside to run into. They're all stepping off him here. Still Eggy into the box. Gets the shot away. Well, I mean, actually, what I was looking for the pass there, to be honest, as we stepped inside. Hazard's run took the defender away, and then it actually really opened up. Could have been more direct there. The little turn away was the mistake. It's a good save in the end, but that should have been 1-0. Free kick opportunity here. This is a nice area. I think it's Jorginho to put this one into the box. Eggy's made a good run. Oh, the header of Morata. Oh no, it's the header of Eden Hazard actually in the end. Thought that was going to come through to Eggy, who made a lovely run. But actually it was, Eden Hazard who heads over. Oh, awful throw out from Kepa. Genuinely awful. Now Jabber. Plays it back. Warder, the ball onto Jabber is there. Jabber away. Kepa is off the post. Oh, God. Well, it would have been Kepa's mistake. Cost us the goal there. Ball in looking for Jabber. It's played back out. Oof. Had to deal with that there. Hazard won't get to it. Little spot of possession here for the Greeks. As Villarina steps away. It's a smart ball into Pelkas, who turns away far too easily. Jabber with the overhead kick / sideways acrobatic effort over the bar. But a real chance there for Athens. Don't want to be allowing them too many of them. Hazard now. Morata. It's a nice ball in, looking for Eggy. Oh, I didn't think that was going to come through. It was straight at the keeper, the finish. It was a great pass from Jorginho. Unlocked the defence. Eggy, I just wasn't... I didn't think it was going to get through. Didn't have enough confidence in the midfielder. That's unfortunate. It was a great opportunity. Nice ball out to Eggy. Looks for Morata. Wants it back. The 1-2s are being played well. And now Eggy will get to this. Into the box. Looks to cut back. Awful idea. Should have just hit that one. Hazard was there as well. Blinkered play from Eggy. It's not good enough. Morata does really well. Hazard plays it back. Now Alvaro Morata. Can you find Eggy with the ball across? He can. Eggy will turn. Oh, and he's dispossessed. Not having a good half of football. And that is half time here. Eggy's having a bit of a mare, to be honest. Best chance of the game have fallen to him. The ball through from Jorginho should have been finished off. And other than that, we've just not looked great. Haven't had much vision. Passes have been available. We haven't gone for them. We've tried to cut back in when it's not been the right idea. Need to improve in this second half. Ball into Eggy's a good one. Finds Morata. Looks for the 1-2. Eggy onside. Cuts back in. Yeah. It's got a bit scrappy there. Bit sloppy. But you give him that opportunity, and the Indonesian Iron Robin cuts back onto that wonderful left foot. And actually, that was a pretty easy chance in the end. Got a bit tight. That's a good ball into Eggy. We need to get him possession more. It's not a bad ball here in from Semedo. I mean, he steps inside of the defender like he wasn't even there. It looked like a defensive error, but it was actually just a burst of incredible pace from Eggy to take it past him. Semedo's ball is a simple one. Eggy just uses his body to shield the ball. The pace was too much from the defender. We can only watch on as Eggy curls it into the bottom left-hand corner. And we're off the mark. Kitsu now. POAK still putting the pressure on. But we'll get that away. Only as far as Hazard. Morata with the flick into Eggy, and he's away here. Mihejovic, nowhere close. Eggy, oh, good goalkeeping. Just suddenly made himself big out of nowhere. I thought we'd got that just right. Just over a minute left here, and Athens will bring it forward. Let's not do this now. Good defending. There's been some great defending on show today, but Eggy can't win the ball back there. Oh, bloody hell. Well, it's back to Kepa. 10 seconds left in this one, and it's not a convincing win, but it is a win. We wanted to gather a bit of momentum for the two big league games coming up. We couldn't do that. Ultimately, it was Eggy's finishing that was the difference today, but we were pretty poor. Eggy will get man of the match. Had a couple of good chances. Maybe could have scored 2 at least. But we'll take the win. We'll take the 3 points, and we'll move now with 2 wins in a row into the big match of this episode. Spurs at Stamford Bridge. Come on then. So there we are. Not convincing, but it's points on the board. Oh no, we've drawn 1-1-1. Oh yeah, of course we drew with Feyenoord. I mean, it was always likely to be us two going through, and we looked pretty convincing at the top. 84 overall now. 9 assists and 8 goals in 9 appearances. That's excellent. Average rating at 7. That's where we want to be. Dramatic improvement is going pretty well. Explosive power, as we know, has just gone up. And there we are. Confirmation. Defensive prowess up to 57. That's going to help. And 84 set pieces is pretty impressive. And here we are. Well, this is a huge game at Stamford Bridge. So the big question is going to be, is this a derby, and is Eggy's dramatic improvement still going? Well, it's not a derby. We've not had a cutscene, and Eggy is still dramatically improving. Martinez in today for Morata. Morata wasn't great in the last game. He's very tired. Eden Hazard in today. Kante Barkley in the midfield. That's interesting. Semedo in. Emerson replaces Tony Lato. Still no place for Trent, which I'm a bit gutted about. Quick look at Spurs. Harry Kane's still there. Is that Quintero attacking mid? Soyuncu. Don't know who he is, but he's 84 rated. He's pretty damn good. They've signed Batshuayi. They've signed Granit Xhaka. Interesting signings there. It's a very, very strong Spurs side who currently sit 3 points below us in the league. So a win for them today would draw them level with us. But not at the Bridge. We're not going to allow it. So while this is technically a London derby, it's not really a derby. They're not bitter rivals. I think Chelsea would consider Spurs their main rival, maybe a West Ham, but Spurs-Arsenal has always been the proper derby in London, or definitely the proper derby for Spurs. But out of their 164 total meetings, it is Chelsea on top with 70 wins compared to 54 for Spurs. Let's go and make it 71 or 73 or however many it is in this reality. This would be a really important 3 points as well, just to re-announce ourselves as proper contenders for the Premier League this season. Let's beat a team like Spurs with a good performance, goal from Eggy, and we can all go home happy. Oh, Eggy nicks it back from the original Oriental computer. With Son nowhere to be seen, there's plenty of room for Eggy to bring it forward now. Eggy onto that left foot. Whoa, bangs it. Oh, I was hoping someone would come out there and we could cut back inside, but they didn't. Really, the chance to pass seemed to have gone. That's disappointing though. Had plenty of room. Semedo, ball down the line into Eggy. He'll cut inside now. There's loads of space here. Can find Eden Hazard. Hazard back. Have a go, Eden. Hit it. Oh my God, just hit it. Hazard gets up well to win that. Now Martinez into Eden Hazard. Eggy inside. Oh, flicks it over. Good defending. Half-time nearly upon us here. Harry Kane on the turn. No problem for Kepa. And that will be half-time here at Stamford Bridge. An uninspiring first 45 minutes. No proper chances for either side. Chelsea with one more on target, but I think either manager will be particularly happy or particularly unhappy with this. There's room to build for both teams. Harry Kane is looking dominant up top. Everything coming into him is sticking to him, and he's able to find balls out to his supporting players. Eggy needs to get more possession. I think that's going to be key. Right, let's do this. Eggy's made a good run here. Didn't want that in the air. And he'll get there easily, won't he? Barkley. Good ball into Eggy. Oh, lovely touch. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely sublime. Let's have a look at that little flick again. Eggy gets his first goal in a London derby. Another goal for this episode, and that was quite special. Ball came back out. It was well won there by Martinez. It's a good ball in from Barkley. Oh, the first touch away from whoever that was. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Like a psycho crusher, maybe with an M. Bison. He's trying to throw himself head first at Eggy. Eggy just calmly flicked it away. And then it's a simple finish. Yes. Stamford Bridge crowd are on their feet. The atmosphere is electric here under the lights. Let's make this one safe. Let's get another. Quintero now back to Son. Dangerous ball. Not well dealt with. Dele Alli. Oof, over the bar. Great opportunity there for Spurs. Oh, Batshuayi. Just on as a substitute. Does really well initially. But then loses out. Hazard, good turn. Martinez looks for Eggy. He's got the pace to get there. Steps back in. Finish it! Oh, no. He did everything right. Great strength. You can see how much his balance and just general physical stats have improved. Cuts back in. Opts to hit it with the left. Maybe that was the error there. Should have curled it with the right. Should have been two there. Eggy now will bring it forward. Cuts inside. Oh, there's no Spurs defenders anywhere. Simple ball in now to Martinez. Yes! And that's the second unselfish play from Eggy. But some torrid defending there from Spurs. They just parted. Where are they going? It's only two men back. They've put so many men forward. Didn't know what to do. And by the time the defensive rotation had found its way to Eggy, Martinez had a simple run to make through the centre. Eggy finds him to get his 10th assist of the season already. Eriksson brings it forward now for Spurs. Granit Xhaka can slip in Son. The original Oriental computer. Oh, good defending, Miranda. Been some absolutely great defending in this game. Eggy's been trying to do his bit as well, but that is a very poor ball in from Spurs. And that's great play from Martinez to keep possession there. Eggy wants it laid off. Options left and right here. Can he push it into the path of Eden Hazard? Surely! Yes, come on. That's more like it. We wanted a comprehensive victory here. And we've hit him on the break very well for the last two goals. It was a perfectly worked counter-attack. Hazard short into Eggy. And then again, same situation. Defender is drawn out towards Eggy, the man of the moment, allowing his backup man, his partner in crime, the Robin to Eggy's Batman, Eden Hazard, who apparently is alright at football. And he shows it there with a good finish. Corner here, out to Eggy, edge of the box. Going to have a chance to hit this one. Oh, forced a great save. He was given acres of space. I don't know how you can allow him that much space. He's hit it very well. It's forced a great save from the Spurs keeper. Xhaka now back to Dembele. Batshuayi, Son. Facing the wrong way, will turn. And it's deflected out for a corner. But this will be the last action of this second half. And a really important win for Spurs. We've played excellently. As good as we've been up front, the defending has also been impervious. And there we are. Son puts it wide. It's a clean sheet. 2 assists and a goal for Eggy, who was excellent all game. Could have had a couple more goals himself, but in what was actually a fairly close game, that is, I feel, going to be massive for Chelsea and Eggy's confidence this season. And Eggy comes away with man of the match. And what I think we'll see if we look at the heat map, he was absolutely everywhere, up and down that right-hand side, defending almost as much as he was attacking, which was absolutely key. Putting a real shift all over the pitch. 4 tackles as well. 5 shots on target, 2 assists and a goal. A worthy man of the match performance. He's certainly going to be tired, but hopefully we've got enough time before the next game to recover. And, you know, rating only keeps improving, and this is the time to do it with a dramatic improvement in progress. Hopefully we can keep getting better and better. So there we have it. 3-0 win, and we're staying in 4th. Okay, still 2 points behind both Liverpool and Everton, the 2 Merseyside clubs. Same record this season, only 1 loss between them. United still yet to be beaten, but struggling for goals, which is certainly not a problem that Chelsea are having. Defensively, we were looking a little shaky, but that last game, we were rock solid at the back. Absolutely rock solid. Harry Kane was substituting in about the 70th minute because he was having absolutely no joy, which was a real pain to see. There we are, 7.1 average rating, 11 assists in 10 appearances. Only 22 years old. It's almost impossible to believe, isn't it? We could be up to 85 by the end of this dramatic improvement. And there we are, speed 87. See you later. So only 4 days now until we visit the Emirates to play the light side of North London. We've done the dark side, now into the light, but hopefully we can give them a nice spanking as well. Let's take a look at the sides for today's game. Oh, this one's a derby. Okay, I mean, it's less of a derby in real life. I mean, it's not a derby at all. That needs changing. Anyway, there's nothing like the taste of victory at the expense of this lot. We're flying at the moment. Let's keep the wins coming. Let's take a look at the sides. Arsenal, wow, what the fuck has happened there? There's been wholesale changes. Lacazette's still there. Guedes on the bench, 84 rated. Torres, he's a neat little attacking midfielder. He starts on the bench as well. They've got Niaz, Ferret, he looks about 80 years old. Jedinak alongside Ramsey. Hesse on the left wing. Yeah, it's not the worst team ever. They do have Emi Martinez in goal, 72 rated. And Eggy is starting today in central midfield. Interesting development there, but I'm happy with that. That's cool. Hudson-Odoi, Hazard, Morata up top. Interesting. Just shows the faith that Sarri has in Eggy now. He knows how dependable he is. And hopefully Van Ginkel and Kante will sit. And Eggy can essentially play as an attacking mid. He's only 74 rated at centre mid, but I don't know why they wouldn't start Loftus-Cheek there. Jorginho. But I'm not arguing. It'll be an interesting challenge. At the back, we've got Arbeloa. I don't know. It's not Arbeloa, is it? But 74 rated centre-back alongside Dave. Alexander-Arnold starts with Emerson. It's a changed squad. It's an interesting lineup from Sarri. Hopefully it clicks. Hopefully we can win this one. Here we are under the lights at the Emirates Stadium. And I've just got to think back to how good Eggy's 2 goals have been in the last 2 games. It's really showing what he's about now. He's all about that turn of pace, that explosive power, that first touch away from the defender and then the finishing. 2 very similar goals. The second one in the last game, though, was quite beautiful. Can pull something off like that here against Arsenal, I'll be very pleased. Right, let's do this. 3 wins in a row. Eggy, crunching tackle there. The midfield general. Oof. Then we get one right back at us as well. That was a big tackle there from Niaz. Oh, ball is chipped in to Aubameyang. Oh, and Eggy comes across. Important. Oh, Aubameyang gets the better of the defender whose name we don't know, and he gets them off the mark. Oh, it was a big risk to play the defender whose name don't know, but he was caught out there, and the risk has not paid off. We're instantly behind here. Ball through to Aubameyang. He's going to get there. Wow, and he blazes that over the bar. But who is it? Arbeloa. Arbeloa having some struggles. Oh, that's really poor. And now Morata. Alvaro Morata, Eggy with the overlapping run. Can he get us off the mark? No. Really shit. Really shit. Great run there to get a bit of space. That is poor finishing. One-on-one with the keeper as well. Oh, Eggy nicks in and wins that back. He's doing some dogged work at the back today. Oh, and Hazard, for fuck's sake. Eggy putting in the hard miles to win the ball back, and then Hazard giving up possession cheaply again. Takes it away from Jedinak. Oh, it's a great ball into Eggy. He'll cut back. Can keep it alive here. Alexander-Arnold. Eggy wants it again. Low ball in. Hudson-Odoi on the turn. Oh, it's a great effort. And that's half-time here at the Emirates. And it was pretty poor, really, from both sides. But it was Arsenal who took the lead. Eggy is playing pretty well at central midfield, I think. Made a few tackles, got back, some important interceptions, but struggling to influence the game from an attacking point of view, as he's often in his own penalty area. Whilst the quick breaks that Chelsea have been so successful with recently are taking place. So not quite sure what we do to remedy that. But we play our position, do the job we've been given for today by Sarri. Hopefully we can find an early goal in the second half. Eggy away from Ramsey and then away from Jedinak. Eggy looking to power this team forward all on his own. Away from another. Jedinak gets back just at the last second after we'd beaten the whole Arsenal side. That is unfortunate. Oh no. Aubameyang can slip in. Niaz one-on-one here with Kepa. Kepa's out of his box. Could fall to Ferret here to finish it. Hesse. Oh, bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Thought we were starting to play our way back into this one. And then we've been caught on the break. Well, no, we've been caught with a poor clearance. A great first save from Kepa. It's laid back to Hesse, who finishes it off the underside of the bar. Damn it! Eggy away from Jedinak. That's much better. Looking for options here. It's going to have to be the overlapping run of Alexander-Arnold. It's a great ball in for Alvaro Morata. Far too close to Emi Martinez. A really easy save for the Arsenal keeper. That was our best chance of this second half. We needed to be taking that. Oh, Aubameyang is played through. What's he doing? Trying to play him offside. Aubameyang to end this hit. What? That was something quite incredible. How that didn't go in, we'll never know. Oh, nice ball. Hesse, low ball in. Aubameyang finishes the game off with a great finish. Oh, dearie me. Well, we looked so good in the Spurs game. We've been pulled apart here. That was really nicely worked. Alexander-Arnold, nowhere to be seen. It's a great finish from a great goal scorer. And the Eggy Milanovic midfield test certainly hasn't worked. Oh, and there's the fourth. Insult to injury. How many times have we said that this year? Unbelievable. Absolute capitulation. After two great performances, we are thrashed by Arsenal. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Well, you've got to ask questions of Sarri there and his management. Why would you take the standout player in the Premier League this season, the top goal scorer, Eggy Milanovic, and play him in fucking central midfield when he's been doing so well out on the wings? Eggy tried his best. He got back. He had to. But that's not where you want him. It's not where you want him at all. He gets a 6. Hazard with a 4.5. Hazard is in an absolute pit of form at the moment. He needs to drag himself out. He looked so good at the beginning of the season. Has not done anything, though, since then. So we drop down. And now we are 5 points behind Liverpool. Still with only 1 loss to their name and 7 wins as well. We conceded 3 goals. We've now conceded almost as many goals as we've scored. We've actually conceded. We're up there with the relegation form teams in terms of goals conceded. We shouldn't be conceding 4 to Arsenal, who sneak up on us now. They're only 2 points behind us. Still very close, still very early days. We've shown positive signs as we did against Spurs. But then real negatives there. Iggy back down to 7. 83 finishing is now ours. That's pretty incredible. There we are. Boom. Boom. That's big, big finishing. And things don't get any easier in the next episode as we invite Manchester United to the bridge. We've got the second leg in the group against POAK and then Everton. And that was a real disappointing end to the episode, wasn't it? Eggy's still top of the goal rankings with Tom Davis and Gallagher. Interesting. Well, join me for the next episode to see if we can overcome United. That would make me feel a little bit better about that performance. I'll see you in a bit.